Yo, what's up, family? It's your boy YoungMully. Now check this shit out, gang. Yesterday night, PSG did, but right now we can call something we're getting accustomed to, and that is a collapse from the brink of a victory in the Champions League. Now, this shit, even Karim Benzema knew it, man. After the victory, a homie of Karim Benzema posted the chat between them. He posted on the social media a screenshot of a chat between him and Karim Benzema, and this is basically the chat. Now, for y'all motherfuckers who don't speak French, let me translate this shit for y'all, man. And this shit basically saying, actually let me start with the caption. The caption is saying, he warned me. Now, Karim is the first guy writing in this bitch, you feel me? And he wrote, go direct, they're gonna shit themselves. And then the homie replies, they're gonna be on you for sure, strong, they're gonna be behind you. And then the homie continues on his last sentence, but you and Vini at the moment, y'all hot. Y'all too much at the moment. And then Benzema replies to the shit, nah, relax homie, they won't do anything. This is my story. Now this is some crazy shit, y'all, man. This is the kind of mentality Benzema pulled up with in this game. He already knew PSG were gonna collapse, because that's not new. We already saw that shit around 6 years ago against Barcelona, when Barcelona needed literally 3 goals to go through in the last 10 minutes. And I know y'all motherfuckers remember the game, man. They scored 3 goals in the last 5 minutes. 2 goals in the additional time to go through in the Champions League. And that's not only the only time. Against Manchester United, we saw that shit again. Where Man United actually, let's keep it real, they play like shit. They were gifted 2 goals by Buffon and 1 penalty that I don't even know how to explain it up to this day, man. And yesterday, somehow they managed to surpass the shit, man. And after the game, Benzema tweeted on his Twitter saying, Real Madrid is alive, bitches. Every game is a final for us. Now, I know everybody's gonna be lauding Benzema and shit, but low-key, man, for me, man of the match was actually Modric, man. This guy is 36 years old and he was a demon on the pitch, you feel me? And y'all can see him after the match. He was celebrating like a wildcat, and while at it too, man, shout out to Ancelotti, who made some mad changes with Camavinga and Valverde. There is actually a video surfacing on the internet where you can see Modric telling Valverde, you're amazing, homie, you're amazing. And on top of that shit too, Carlo Ancelotti told Valverde, you will become the best. And I don't know about that, but y'all get the point, you feel me? And shout out to Camavinga too as well, man. He brought up the intensity. And after the game, the homie was speaking and he said, Benzema, he's a leader, our captain. He's the one who showed us the way. He scored a hat-trick, he saved us, he's Karim. Some people thought we were dead, we showed no. And Thibaut Courtois as well, he added some comments about Karim Benzema. He said, I believe he's one of the greatest players in the world and the best number 9 with Lewandowski right now. He showed why maybe he should win the Ballon d'Or this year. The Plaudis are raining for Benzema at the moment, and rightly so, man, because yesterday he was straight up the hero, man. So much so that even the apps recognize that. Dani Alves, the Barcelona right back, wrote on Instagram, I don't care if he's from Madrid, but what a player Karim Benzema is. I love this game. And mind you, gang, he wasn't the only app posting on Twitter. Even Carlos Puyol chipped in with his comments saying, bruh, Karim Benzema pulled up the car. Now, if we look on the other side, man, on the other side is just chaos at the moment, y'all. Because Al-Khalafi, the PSG president, he was wildin'. He went to confront the referee, you feel me? Because he felt Benzema fouled Donnarumma for the first goal. And that's up to debate, man, because y'all can see Benzema didn't win the ball, and I doubt that she is called shoulder to shoulder, but it is what it is. Y'all can call it whatever it is. But word on street is the president was shouting, I'm gonna kill you, to the Real Madrid players who were recording the conflict and shit. And I don't know, man, this nigga maybe was strapped up, who the fuck knows. Anytime shit can go down, you feel me? But the referees were definitely shook. They wrote a report saying, after the game, the PSG president and sporting director Leonardo showed aggressive behavior and tried to enter the referee's locker room. They blocked the door, and the president bruh, I don't know how you pronounce that shit, man, but he hit the flag of one of the attendees, breaking it. Now it's clear the PSG board wasn't happy with the decision, because Leonardo has some words to speak as well, and he said, there's a clear foul by Benzema on Donnarumma. That's clear. It's a mistake, but we need no excuses now. We need to find solutions as soon as possible. We will definitely need some time. You know what that shit means, man. That shit means Pochettino is in trouble. They need time to find a new manager. That's why he's saying in other words. And on top of this shit, Pochettino has some words as well regarding this matter. And he said, The players were upset about the situation, and football is about emotions. We have made a few mistakes. It's very difficult to manage a team after this kind of event. I'm very disappointed and very upset." And then he continued, "We were the best team in both games. It all played out in 10 minutes. Given the way we conceded the second and third goals, there was nothing we could do." Now, I do agree to some extent with Pochettino, you feel me? Because I feel PSG were the better team in both leagues actually. But the 25 minutes, 20 minutes collapse, that shit is unforgivable at this level, you feel me? Like Marquinhos and Kimpembe, man, that shit was fucked up. They lost their minds after the first goal. And probably the PSG fans would say they were cheated. But truth be told, even let's say after the first goal, Real Madrid still needed 2 goals in the next 30, 25 minutes to progress. But PSG completely lost the plot. After the first goal, they were done. Real Madrid actually could have scored more goals. They was lucky the game just finished 3-1. And if we're keeping a stack, to say they lost because of that decision is quite a stretch, you feel me? But Pochettino even has more shit to say regarding this matter. And he said, "I wonder what the VAR is doing. For me, there is a foul on Donnarumma. It's a shame. Because when you see the action again, it's a foul. It's hard to accept this shit. I won't forgive it." And Mr. Poch, man, I don't know, man, whether you forgive it or not. Your decisions after that didn't pay off. Your substitutions weren't effective. And I feel PSG players and the manager should look at themselves, man, more than anything. But regarding his future and the Kylian Mbappe contract, he said it's simply impossible to discuss it about it right now. It's not the right moment. We're really disappointed tonight. Gang, shout out to Mbappe, man. He didn't deserve to be on the losing side. He showed again he's a world-class player. And in a night where Neymar and Messi were really quiet, especially Messi, man, Mbappe showed he's ready to take over, man. He's ready to take over. And it's gonna be interesting where he ends up next season. And lastly but not last, hella rumors started circulating after the game saying Neymar was fighting with Donnarumma, blaming him for the first goal, while Donnarumma was fighting with Neymar, blaming him for the second goal because he lost the ball, yada yada yada. But Neymar has posted a screenshot on the social media between him and Donnarumma showing the news reports and claiming they're all good and shit, talking to each other, you feel me? It's written in Spanish. Y'all translate that bitch on Google Translate like I did with the French thing. But both teams will never forget these days with different emotions for different reasons, you feel me? And definitely this will bring some new confidence into Real Madrid. And do y'all think they can go all the way? And who do y'all want them to face in the quarterfinals? Well, PSG, I'm sorry to say this, their season is over. They've already won the League One. They're like 20 points ahead, something like that. And I guess the board will make a decision whether to continue with Pochettino or not next season. And on top of that, they have some serious dick sacking to do in order to make Kylian Mbappe stay in Paris. And does this mean we might see Zinedine Zidane in Paris next season? I don't know, man. Time will tell. Let me know thoughts on the comment box. It's your boy YoungMully. Like, subscribe. It's lit.